Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 109 of my campaign as the Geats in Total War Attila. So we're back up pretty much where it all began. In the last part we took Rugian and we also liberated Duna from the Roman separatists. A couple of parts ago we took Rugian. Last time out we took Bedorgus. The question now is whether I go on to take Gothiscanza. We've only got a few turns left. And minor victory. We still only have 28 settlements. Okay, I thought I had 28 before I took these ones. Have I lost any? I don't think I did. Okay, but it's easy enough fixed. We'll just populate a couple of desolate areas. I think we're fairly secure down here. The Huns hopefully going to hit the Swabians finally. So let's take you in normal stance. Now if you occupy Mediolanum, and up here you come out and you'll take Uberzus. Colonise. And there's the victory condition finally. Okay, we'll continue the campaign for the last few turns. We've got a small rebel army here. I'm just going to play it safe. We'll go and wipe them out. Stand and fight. Okay, so move that army over to Tullifurdum and we'll stay as close as we can to these guys. And with that, I don't think I will go and hit Gothiscanza. We're at the end of the turn. Have I missed out? No, we're not. So why can you not move very far? Strange. I'll keep those armies. I'll move this one to Casurgis, actually. See if you can assassinate this character here. No, you can't. And with that, hopefully they'll hit Narbo. And that'll be a secure. No, I'm just thinking back. I think I am actually it's supposed to be at the end of the turn. So that's why. Yeah, okay. So we are at the end of the turn. Let's move on. Something I've just noticed. Well, it's not the complete cause of the public order problems for me, but the fact that we're still at civil war with the Geats separatists. We broke off from my original fleet all those years ago. It's obviously taken a bit of a toll on the public order. I don't think we've ever fought the separatists, the Geat separatists. I don't recall. Go and skip on to the Huns. Right, that'll do. I'd rather you'd hit Narbo, but that's okay. So we've been remarkably lucky, I think, in this campaign with the Huns and both East and West Rome. We've not had any problems with any of them. We did have a bit of a skirmish with the Huns early on, but because we were at war, particularly with the Swabians for so long, the Langobards, the Alamans, that managed to build up good relations with the Huns. So they went off and pestered other people. Left me alone. Eastern Roman separatists gone. Western Roman Empire gone. Absolution. Okay. And the Huns have finally mobilised against Narbo. Great. Let's find the Geats separatists.
Come, come, let me hear your talk.
No, fine. I'm going to move our fleet in. That can provide a bit of support to Gothiscan. Mind you, they don't have an army of their own in there, so I don't want to get dragged into a fight. So we'll stay out of the way. This rebel army is still in there. So let's see if we can catch it this time. We can, we'll just auto-resolve. Take on a few warriors. And I suppose I do need to get this army into a settlement. Okay, and that should keep us good until the end of the campaign. And above this, let's build up that. Mediolanum, build that. So you're going to come back and hit Narbo now? That would be ideal. So yeah, I think I'm just going to take it easy now. The Langobards might come back to hit up to Durham, I suppose. So let's raise an army. You'll do, since you're free. Reinstate legacy of the Warriors of the Wolf Father. Recruit you. And we'll add in... yeah, just some good old-fashioned units. We'll bring you down towards Visontiel in case you're needed. And I'm just going to end the turn. There's no point really building up any settlements any further. Hit Narbo. Up here, let's see it laid waste. Oh, I think I'm too far away this turn anyway. Okay, successful hostile agent activity.
Thirsty for battle.
Where shall we put you? Maybe just down here. Just into Visontio actually. And we could do a bit more recruitment. Oh, there's nothing to recruit. Okay. Let's bring this army down. And these guys are almost up at 3/4 strength already. Here come the Huns.
Ready for orders. Ships to port.
Okay. So I think, again, we'll just move on. I always think it's interesting when you hit, like the Picts and the Caledonians early on, raise their lands, turn them into hordes, to see them still surviving at the end of the game. I thought they were going to show us the desolation of Narbo there. It's just over here. The hostile agents. Narbo, still there. Surely they're going to lay waste to it in the next end turn. Langobards have moved down south, so you follow them. And we'll bring you down into Visontio. Illyria just reappeared as a faction, and they've already gone to war. Stagander rank 7. Okay, yep, just hang on. Well, we don't need to research any tech. In turn. How about Yeah, there's not really anything there. Mind you, we're at the end of the game, it doesn't matter. So I'm wondering whether if I'd left 2 armies in the British Isles, if that would have helped me to sort of get control of it a bit more quickly. Having left it all desolate, maybe I left it desolate a bit too long. It took quite a while to recover. But who knows, who knows. Come on, show me some flames over here. Never mind. The Geats, are they actually coming up to make war? Is that their plan? Okay. Frisia, rebellion imminent. Okay, so I think the objective, it's complete. It completed when I got the minor victory, but it was to survive until spring of 450, which we've done. The minor victory was only 425. Okay. Yeah, no doubt Narbo still exists. No, it doesn't. You didn't even let me see the sack of Narbo after all that. Okay. So not too bad an accomplishment. I didn't get too sucked into the war with the Swabians. I was so intent on just kicking them out across the Pyrenees. And that meant I didn't come back up to complete my conquests up here, which would have been the plan to complete this bit. But anyway, it's quite an enjoyable campaign. I want to play it again already and try and go for the major victory achievement. I didn't have that as my focus at the outset. I was just intent on enjoying the game. But no, that was good. Enjoyed that. I hope you've enjoyed watching it if you followed it through. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I've obviously still got the Gothic campaign going on, so I need to give that some thought. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this campaign. Please leave me a comment, rate the video. If you have any suggestions for what you'd want me to do next, please feel free to leave them. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.